Tom, before we say goodnight, wouldn't you like to come in for a minute?
Mm-hmm.
And meet my folks.
Oh, you always bring that up. Why do I have to meet your folks?
Well, I've been out with you a lot, and my aunt and uncle would like to meet you and your family. They're sort of old-fashioned.
Well, I'll tell you what. My parents are having that party that you're coming to next week, so why don't I get them to invite your, It is your aunt and uncle, isn't it? Yes. It is your aunt
Yes,
and
I've
uncle?
lived with them since I was a baby.
Oh. Well, come here, baby.
They're standing real close, Lily. You know, this is the 4th date she's had with that young man.
Yes, it's amazing how some boys will overlook a girl's appearance.
Have a good time, Marilyn?
Uh-huh. And guess what? Tom's parents are giving a party next week, and I think you're both going to be invited.
Well, I think it's high time we met this young man's parents. You can't be too careful these days. There are a lot of strange people in this world.
A party? Sounds wonderful. You know, we don't get out at night as much as we used to.
Well, I'm going up to bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, dear.
Good night.
By the way, Tom says it's going to be a masquerade party.
Well, I suppose we'll just have to go for Marilyn's sake. But I wish it weren't a masquerade.
I know what you mean. If there's anything that disturbs me, Lily, it's the idea of grown people like us dressing up in costume and looking ridiculous.
Tom, dear, your father and I will be happy to invite your little girlfriend to the masquerade party, but really now the whole family. I mean, just who are the Munsters?
Mother, they are simply her aunt and uncle. And if they're anything like Marilyn, I'm sure they're lovely, charming people.
All right. But I do so hope the society columns won't misspell the Munsters' name on the guest list. I'd hate to have my friends read that we'd entertained a couple of monsters.
Oh, Dad, thanks very much for putting in a word with Mom. If we invite Marilyn's folks, well, it'll really help me out with her. You know how it is.
Son, I haven't known how it is for years.